evening. Welcome to the Stairway to Freedom Pure Gold webinar. We'll be getting started here shortly. Just want to do a quick mic check. Do you hear me okay? Please answer in the chat box. Welcome everyone to the Stairway to Freedom Pure Gold webinar. We'll be getting started here shortly. Please bear with us for a little bit. Give a few more people time to get into the room. Welcome to the Stairway to Freedom Pure Gold webinar. We'll be getting started here shortly. Want to give a little bit of time for a few more people to come into the room. I see in the chat box someone asked, is there sound? You should be hearing me. If you're not hearing me, you need to adjust your speakers because other people are telling me they hear me fine. Good evening. Welcome to the Stairway to Freedom Pure Gold webinar. Be getting started here in just about another minute. Please bear with us. Again, I want to welcome you all to the Stairway to Freedom Pure Gold webinar, and I'm going to be setting up our presentation here in just a few seconds, so you should be able to see the screen very shortly. Hopefully everybody can see that, and we are going to start the presentation right now. This is an introduction to the program from the owner of the program.
Hello and welcome. This is the Stairway to Freedom video designed to explain our simple pay plan. My name is James C. Hill. I'm the owner of Stairway to Freedom, and I'll guide you through our pay plan. Hopefully, you'll understand it well by the time we're through this short video. One of the most important and a very different thing to keep in mind is that you receive gold from those in your organization who make a donation to you through our crowdfunding platform. Your acquired gold will be recorded in your gold online wallet and stored in a 3,000 square foot vault, which is located in the United States and insured by Lloyd's of London. The amount of allocated pooled gold will be verified by an independent certified public accountant at least once every quarter. You can exchange your gold for US dollars when you need to spend it. This exchange process just takes a few days. The money you request will go into your online currency wallet. Once it's there, you can use a debit card or have it transferred to your bank account. You can also exchange your gold for any of a variety of precious metals and have them delivered to your home or any address of your choice. The company is the facilitator of the Stairway to Freedom platform, which is a participant-to-participant system. Participants buy gold from the company at wholesale, otherwise known as the spot price, to use to upgrade within our system. Participants then authorize the company to transfer their purchased gold to another party in order to upgrade and therefore be qualified to receive the same upgrade donation from those in their organization. However, through the power of exponential growth, you should reap much more from that single seed when your tree starts bearing fruit. Miner. Stairway to Freedom is not a MLM. It is so unique that there is not really a name for it, but in many ways it resembles a one-level affiliate program. However, and this is the unique part, you can receive gold from as many as 7 levels deep. You may be asking yourself, how can this be a one-level affiliate program and yet I can receive gold from as many as 7 levels deep? I will show you how right now. We must make this disclaimer. The chart and the amount of acquired gold shown on these pages are used as an example only. We are making an assumption that the average number of personally referred is 4 on each level. Results will vary with each participant. Everyone starts Stairway to Freedom at the foot of their staircase as a free miner. You will be at the top of a unilevel, which can benefit you on 7 levels. Copper Miner. Your row 1 is occupied by the people you personally referred to Stairway to Freedom. Every row in the structure is unlimited width. When your personally referred people buy $10 worth of gold from the company in order to upgrade to be a copper miner, they simultaneously authorize the company to distribute that gold to the proper recipient. In this case, that will be you. And immediately you will receive all of the $10 worth of gold. This is called the Gold Rush bonus because you receive 100% of the gold, unlike the other upgrades where you receive 50%. A little later in the video, we'll show you why this is a good thing. There is one other exception to the rules. All miners are qualified to receive gold from the copper upgrades on their first row. However, from this point going forward, you must be qualified to receive the gold from each upgrade level as those in your organization upgrade. As you can see on the left of the page, there are 3 cells from a spreadsheet, which shows your potentially acquired gold based on every level, averaging 4 sponsored people per participant. You receive $10 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. In our example, there are 4 upgrades. To qualify for receiving the benefits from those upgrading in the rows beyond your row 1, you must take that first step by making a copper donation to the person who is 1 level upline from you. Remember, every row in the structure is unlimited width. But for this example, we are assuming that for you and those who come after you, the average number of personally referred is 4. With 4 participants upgrading, you would receive $40 worth of gold. Bronze Miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's second step is bronze. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to bronze on your row 2, you must first make a donation of $40 worth of gold to the person who is 2 levels upline. Now that you are qualified, you will receive $20 worth of gold for each upgrade to bronze on your row 2. With 16 participants upgrading, you would receive $320 worth of gold. I want to point out that for you to upgrade to bronze, you donated $40 worth of gold. However, you received $20 worth of gold when those on your row 2 upgrade to bronze. That is because for everything above copper, you authorize the company to split half of the donation you receive to those who helped you, your referrer and their referrer. Without them, you would not be in Stairway to Freedom. In turn, you will receive the same level of appreciation from your first 2 generations. Silver Miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's 3rd step is Silver. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to Silver on your row 3, you must first make a donation of $80 worth of gold to the person who is 3 levels upline. You receive $40 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 64 participants upgrading, you would receive $2,560 worth of gold. Gold Miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's 4th step is Gold. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to Gold on your row 4, you must first make a donation to the person who is 4 levels upline. You receive $100 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 256 participants upgrading, you would receive $25,600 worth of gold. Now it really begins to get interesting. And remember, we give you a free lead system and automatic marketing machine, so you'll have a good stream of fresh prospects flowing into your system. Your Stairway to Freedom's 5th step is Platinum. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to Platinum on your row 5, you must first make a donation of $500 worth of gold to the person who is 5 levels upline. You receive $250 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 1,024 participants upgrading, you would receive a whopping $256,000 worth of gold. Diamond Miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's 6th step is Diamond. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to Diamond on your row 6, you must first make a donation of $1,000 worth of gold to the person who is 6 levels upline. You receive $500 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 4,096 participants upgrading, you would receive $2,048,000 worth of gold. Elite Miner. Your Stairway to Freedom's 7th step is Elite. To qualify to receive the benefits from those upgrading to Elite on your row 7, you must first make a donation of $5,000 worth of gold to the person who is 7 levels upline. You receive $2,500 worth of gold for each upgrade at this level. With 16,384 participants upgrading, you would receive $40,960,000 worth of gold. Exciting? Breathtaking? Can you do it? Absolutely, with your automatic marketing system. It's a lot like winning the lottery by working a system that cannot fail if you follow the directions. But it doesn't stop there. Look at the matching bonuses. And we only used 4 referrals per person as an example. What if someone on your first row refers 10 or 20 or more? Or for that matter, what if you did? You would have a lot more than 4 on your front row. It makes all the difference in the world. Now that you understand how much gold you can receive, the following illustrates why you will want to do some serious mining. And when we say mining, we're saying looking for those with a heart of gold. For however many there are on your first 2 generations, you will receive a 50% matching bonus on the gold they acquire from all upgrades above the copper miner level, if you yourself are at or above the upgrading participant's new level. Thank you for taking your valuable time to watch this video, and we hope you choose to join us on the Stairway to Freedom.
Now, of course, anyone that's already in the program, you know that that video is available on the website prior to you logging in. This is the page that someone would see as a prospect. And on this page, I direct them to two places. I direct them to the engine link at the top, and I also direct them to the money link at the top. Both of those have excellent videos that are on the presentation on the website, and you want your prospects to view that. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've been involved in network marketing since 1986. A lot of people should say I should be filthy rich by now, and maybe I should be, but I've had a few setbacks along the way. The one thing I will tell you, though, folks, this is one of the simplest programs that you're ever going to find. Now, you have the ability to acquire pure gold in $10 chunks starting out. And you can do that by just showing people what we have. They're either going to like what they see or they're not. I don't worry about it. All I do is expose people to what we have. Now, the critical factor with this program and building this program is all you need to do is build your first level as wide as you can. He gave an example in the presentation of 4 people wide. Now that means you're going to find 4 people somewhere in the world that could afford $10 to come in to make a difference in their life with a home-based business. Surely you know people out there that could afford $10 to start a program that could start them on the road to acquiring pure gold. You build your program wide. Don't worry about depth. That will take care of itself. You want to build your first level wide. You want to work with those people and help them build their first level wide. And the reason is this: anyone that appears on your first or second level has the ability to earn money from 7 different levels below them. Any money that they earn, you will have the ability to match that 50%. So if you help 10 people in your first or second level earn, say, $1,000 each, that would be $10,000. When they earn that money, when they're paid, you're paid 50 cents on the dollar, or 50%. That means you would earn $5,000 just by helping 10 other people earn $1,000 each. Or you can mark it down to any number that you want. I mean, you could say 250 and help 10 people. They're earning $2,500. You're earning $1,250. So all you need to do is build wide. Build wide, wide, wide. Don't worry about the depth. That will happen. If you help your first level build out their first level, you've now started a second level. Now, if the second level, which is your people's first level, if they start working with their people to help them build 2 levels, now you're down to the 3rd level, and then the 4th level, and then the 5th level, and so forth. Now, the critical thing here is, in order for you to collect from the people that fall beneath you, each individual row beneath you, there's 7 rows beneath you, and there's 7 upline above you. You must have matched up with a donation the level above you with the level below you. In other words, if you want to earn on the 3rd level, that means you need to have made a matching donation or made a donation to the 3rd level above you. And again, you need to watch the engine video a number of times. People don't grasp it all the first time, but don't complicate it. It is a very simple play plan. Once the light bulb goes on, you're going to see that this is probably as simple a thing as you've ever seen. Now, I'm going to just give you an example of how things are going for us. We sent an email out to a group of prospects that we've been accumulating over the years, and the last few programs we sent them, it fell on deaf ears. We got hardly any response at all. With this particular program, we've already had over 100 people sign up on the first level of my sponsor. and right now I'm sitting at about 57, which you'll see in a few minutes. I had 5 new people come in today. I don't know any of them. They're coming in from just the advertising that we're doing, and we will show you how you can advertise this program very, very simply. So I'm going to switch over to the back office now. This is what the back office looks like. When you see the back office initially, let me go back here to the menu. You'll see this menu on the side, and you want to bring up personally referred. That's going to show you who is in your program. Now, this is the free lead generation system. I suggest you spend a little bit of time with it. You just say, yes, I want it now, and then that will let you sign up for it. We're going to skip that for right now. We're just going to go into the personally referred. Now, in my case, I had 5 new people come in today. Yesterday, this was 47. Today, it's 52. Now, I'm going to show you how I follow up with my people. And the key to any network marketing business is the fortune is in the follow-up. Because here's all you need to do to remember to have success in network marketing. There's a saying in our business, some will, some won't, some are waiting, next. Don't get hung up on any one person that's going to build you mega millions of dollars. It's not going to happen. Along the way, you're going to find people that are going to like what they see, and they may go out and build a huge organization. But the ones that you think will do it won't, and the ones you think that won't do it might do it. So just remember, some will, some won't, some are waiting, next. So here's what happens. Once someone has signed up on your link, they're going to be in here as a personal referred. And what this is saying right now is this person is signed up as a personal referred. You can click on the show information. They happen to be from Brazil. So what I'm going to do, and what I've already done, I'll show you, is I sent them an email, and I'll read it to you in just a second, telling them, thanks for joining my team. And here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to upgrade this person. Now, in order to upgrade, you go back to the menu here, and you're going to see something down here called Ticket to Ride. Now, I can't do it right now because I already have tickets, which you'll see in a minute. But if you click on Ticket to Ride, what that allows you to do is it allows you to buy 5 $10 tickets with future earnings. You don't have to pull any money out of your pocket. All you need to do is commit to buying the tickets to ride. They give them to you 5 at a time, and I'll show you how they're used. Once you have somebody in your personally referred and you decide that you want to upgrade them, right now what I recommend with somebody being out of the country, I just drop them a quick email, and if they have a struggle in terms of trying to pay through the company website, I just have them send the money directly to me, either through PayPal or STP or whatever mechanism. As soon as I receive their $10, again, like we said, the startup here is a minimum $10. So somebody can come in and they can pay me any way they want to, $10. If they're in the United States, they can pay through the website with no problem. Very soon, the people that are outside the United States will be able to use a mechanism on the website to be able to pay for their position. But right now, I just have them, let them know that I either have PayPal or STP or whatever mechanism that you're willing to accept payment in. Make it an online payment so it's quick. Once you receive that, then watch what happens. I click this ticket to ride, and it says, okay, you have 4 pending tickets to ride. Which one do you want to use? It doesn't matter. This is a copper miner membership level. So as soon as I click this and answer yes, this person is now a copper miner. They've been upgraded to be a copper miner. So they have their first level, and they can start going and bringing in their people, and everybody that they bring in on the first level is worth $10 in gold to them. Again, build your first level as wide as you can and help those people build their first level as wide as you can. My follow-up works like this. Like I said, the fortune is in the follow-up. So you want to make sure that you can, once you have somebody in your group, what I do is I send them this email right here. Thanks for joining my goal team. Congratulations. Since you've joined my Stairway to Freedom team, your copper upgrade has been paid for by me. Tonight, just telling them about our webinar. And then the other thing that I bring up to them is I want to tell you what steps you should take next. Click the account settings in the menu to get your referral link so you can share it with your contacts. You also need to register for your payment account. This is how you're going to be paid in the future. You're going to be paid with a company called Pay Quicker. You look in the menu on the left after logging in, and you find payment accounts. It's at the very bottom. So if we go back to the website here, and you'll see under the menu, go all the way to the bottom, there's payment accounts. So you click on that, and then you just follow the basic instructions. Now there is also, under news and updates, there is a video here at the bottom that explains how to load funds into Pay Quicker. So I recommend everybody go to this link and watch the presentation, and that will tell you exactly how Pay Quicker works. If you have a problem with it, they've got a phone number there for support. And so going back to my email, so what I want someone to do is I want them to get set up so that they can be paid. As soon as they start earning money, we want them to be able to have the ability to get paid. It says just be careful and follow the instructions step by step. There's a video in the news section that explains the process. Here's what they should do next as quick as possible, preferably within the first 24 hours. Because again, we're talking about $10. We're not talking about having to break the bank to join this program. Line up 4 contacts to join you for $10 each as soon as possible. If you're inside the U.S., upgrade to the bronze level for $40 through Pay Quicker, and we will send you a $20 rebate to your PayPal. Now that's something my team is doing. You don't have to do that. It's just something that you can help out your people if you so choose. So the upgrade to go to bronze is $40. As soon as I see that they brought 4 people in, which is another 4 people on my second level, of which I earn matching checks on, I don't have a problem in paying $20 of their upgrade. Because if those 4 people they bring in, all they have to make eventually is $5, well actually $10 each, and the first time they make $10, I'm going to have all my money back. So it's not a big deal. It's a gamble if they don't do anything. If you're not bringing in people that are going to work the program, you're wasting your time bringing them in. Surely the person you can bring in can find someone for $10. You need to find 4. And the reason you find 4 is so you can do your donation to the next level, which opens up another level of pay for you down below. So it says you should go to your website referral link and watch the Money tab video and the engine video. If you've not already done so, you better watch it at least twice to get the full understanding. Anyone outside the U.S. that's ready to upgrade to bronze so you can start accumulating gold can contact me by email and we'll help you get upgraded. So again, this is a temporary situation for the people that are outside the United States. I just have them reply to me here to my email address with this subject. So I know what before I open the email, I know what the subject is about. I just have them send in bronze upgrade. Then I just say, thanks again for joining my team. I look forward to working with you in the near future. Now also, part of the marketing thing, this is a system that will be online in another 2 weeks. And I highly encourage you to really consider joining this system. And the way you can get to this system, this is my link, so I don't want you to necessarily use my link, but I will give you a link in a second on the chat, and I want you to use that link. Go there. You can sign up for free right now. You don't have to pay any money. You can learn all about this system and decide if it's something that can help you build your business. We believe it's going to be one of the best marketing systems ever put together. For what they're offering for the price is phenomenal. It's going to, as it says, provide excellent marketing tools for a very affordable price. Now, the group that I'm with, we currently are working in 4 different programs, not just the Stairway, just because we don't want to have all of our eggs in one basket. There's a couple of philosophies about that. Some people say you should only work one program at a time, and to a degree, I believe that, but through my career, I've had all my eggs in one basket before, and they ended up getting scrambled because either the company went away or the money that I had in that program for somehow was compromised, and I just won't do that anymore. So we have, in our group, we have 4 different programs that we're currently associated with. This is our Action Team website, and anyone that is on this call right now can join our Action Team. I'll give you an email that you can send to if you want to. What we do is these are the perfect 7 steps for the Action Team to follow. It's just step by step. All we're doing is once we get someone in our program, we have them follow step by step. It's all lined out there. If they have any questions, they can pick up the phone and call us, or they can email us, or they can Skype us. They have several ways to contact us. This particular page is all set up for advertising already. It's got some banners there you can use. It's got some wording there that you can put in assigned emails. So it's already self-contained, and these members of our group, we give them their own unique link. So we know that when they're posting their ads out there, we can tell whether they're actually doing something or not. Because if they're not getting hits to their link, chances are they're not putting their ad out. Now, this is something that my sponsor found earlier today, and we're going to start using this. Again, this is a free item. Everybody's probably heard of a chain letter. Well, this is a chain ad. It works very similar to a chain letter. What happens is you come in here and you sign up for free, and you place your banner and your advertisement for whatever program you're working in the first box. After you've viewed all 5 of them, you have to click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then once you've done that, you click down here and say, yes, I want to place my ad in the top spot. So you place your ad in there, and then you start giving that out to your people, and when they put their program in there, pretty soon there will be 5 programs in there. Now, they could be your programs, or it could be someone else's. In our particular case, all 5 of these are our program because we had people in our group set these up. As you can see here, we have the Lead System Network. That's the new lead system I told you about that's coming in 2 weeks. We have Stairway to Freedom, which is the gold program. We have Four Corners Alliance, which is an excellent program that teaches you how to deal with finances. We have the $1 Ad Club, which is a program you can use for advertising any business. And we have the Action Team, which is that page I showed you a while ago, giving you the 7 steps to success. So again, this is something that we're just implementing. We believe it will work. We'll know more about how it's working next week when we get back with you folks. All you really need to do, folks, and I want to strongly emphasize this, is you just need to build your first level. Work with those people and build your second level, and do that as quick as possible. Remember, every person you bring in on the first level, $10 in gold in your account. So how many chunks of $10 of gold do you want to acquire? Now, if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat box, and I will look and see if I can answer them or direct you to where you should. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the chat the link where you can sign up for the new marketing system if you so choose. Again, it's free for right now. All you need to do, I believe, is just click that link and it should open up in another window on your computer. But if you go to that website, it will bring up the page where you can sign up for what's called the Lead System Network. Now, if you're working with somebody now, like a sponsor in another program or something, please check with them and see if they may have already registered. We're not trying to steal anybody's downline or anything. We're just giving you the information that is available. Dan, the product is gold. Gold that can be converted to cash. Yes, YouTube videos can be used. You really should use just what is on the website. Everything that is on the website is plenty enough to give people information to make a $10 buying decision. I would just stay out of trouble and use only company approved materials, because this opportunity is too great to get kicked out of. Well, folks, we've had people here from all the way to Australia and New Zealand. We really appreciate you coming to our presentation this evening. Hopefully you learned something, maybe something you didn't already know. But like I said, if you would like to be a member of our action team and work with us, we are looking for people that want to work. And basically, there's no compensation or anything, but we will give you direction. And if you can help us advertise our program, we're all going to be better off. So I'm going to put an email address in here, and you can email us. If you will send an email to that address, support@onebuckadclub.com, use the subject AT-info. We will get back to you and communicate with you. By the way, we are on Skype, so if you're on Skype and you give us your Skype ID when you send that in, we'll try and catch you on Skype, and we can communicate, especially if you're outside the United States. I'll let everybody know that anyone that attended this webinar is recorded, and it will be available probably within about 15 to 30 minutes in YouTube, and you will have a link there. But just in case you don't see it, you can look for Mike Clark in YouTube, and you will see the presentation there. Okay, we're just about to wrap it up in about another 4 minutes. So if you have any final questions, please kick those into the chat box for me, and I will try and answer those. I'm not sure about Zimbabwe. I know that when you go to register, they have the countries there, and if it's in that country list, then it's okay. I know there are certain, since this is a U.S.-based company, there are certain countries, I think there's about 8 or 10, that we are forbidden to do business with. I don't know about Zimbabwe. But what I can tell you is if anyone here has, if you're outside the U.S. and you've got contacts in the U.S., I would highly encourage you to get to them before somebody else does, because this is running like wildfire all over the internet right now, and it is a great opportunity. Like I said, you're going to be hard pressed to find anything any simpler to promote. No, Alex, this is not like carrot bars. This is actual gold. You have a gold account, and when you get ready to get paid, you can actually transfer that gold account money to a debit card and or withdraw it to a payment processor if you so choose. What you might want to do is go to your back office and learn all you can about the pay quicker payment situation. Go to your back office on the left side, go to the bottom of the page and set up your pay quicker account, and then you can reference their website and everything to get more information. It definitely is not carrot bars. But let me ask you this. If you knew that if you put in a good effort over the next 90 days and you could develop anywhere from say $10,000 to $20,000 in gold in your account, how hard are you willing to work? If all is involved is either emailing, posting ads on the internet, or picking up the phone and calling your contacts. Surely everyone that is listening to my voice tonight could find 4 people somewhere in the world that could afford $10 to join a program that is involved in pure gold. And if you couldn't do that, then in all honesty, I would say you really need to quit looking for a home business, and you probably need to go get a job, because like I said, this is the simplest promotion program that I have seen, and I've been on the net since 1986. Yeah, again, don't worry about pay quicker in terms of payment, the initial payment. You get with your sponsor, whoever sent you access to this webinar and your Stairway program, get with them and arrange something with them. You can pay them directly, and then they can use the tickets to upgrade you to the copper level, and that starts the process. Okay, again, folks, put your final questions in the box. Dan, the details about the company are on the website, so I would encourage you just to go to the website and learn what you can about the company. The company owner does the presentation right there on the website. It is a US-based company. I believe he's based in Indianapolis. Deb, the LNS program is free to sign up right now. It will not be free when launched, but what they're going to provide it's going to be a great value for the dollar amount. The services they're going to provide individually would cost as much as what they're charging for all the services monthly. So I encourage you to take a look at what they're going to offer and compare it to other systems that are out on the internet. There's a lot of different marketing systems available. We've looked at many of them, and in my opinion, if they deliver what they're promising to deliver, this is going to be the best one ever. Yes, it's LSN, Lead System Network. Okay, folks, I've enjoyed being with you tonight. Hopefully, like I said, you learned something. If you liked what you heard tonight, by all means, we're going to do these every Wednesday at the same time. As I used to say on TV, same bat time, same bat channel. Feel free to come back next week. Bring 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 guests with you. Fill out your first level, and hopefully you'll have great success with Stairway to Freedom. I'm going to bid you all good night. And again, like I said, this video will be available in YouTube probably within the next 30 minutes. I encourage you to listen again. And like I said, if you want to join our action team, please do send us an email. We'd love to have you on board. Thank you and good night.